What if the greatest decisions of your life were being shaped right now, and you didn't even realize? What if every choice, every turn, and every step you take was guided by someone who already knows your future better than you know your past? And what if ignoring that voice meant missing the very path that leads to peace, joy, and the purpose you were created for? Life is a series of crossroads. Every morning, before we've even had our first cup of coffee, we begin making choices. Some are so small we hardly notice them: what to wear, what to eat, which route to take to work. Others carry the weight of destiny: who we marry, what career we pursue, how we respond when life blindsides us with pain. Each decision, whether big or small, is a thread in the tapestry of our future. Yet here's the sobering truth. No matter how much wisdom we think we have, our vision is limited. We only see what's in front of us. We don't know what's around the next corner. Can't predict the ripple effects of today's actions on tomorrow's life. And that's why so many people spend years chasing dreams only to find they were running in circles. We listen to the advice of friends, the endless stream of self-help books, or the latest motivational podcast. We follow trends, we follow feelings, we follow the crowd. But often, we still end up asking, how did I get here? Why does it feel so empty? That's because human understanding, no matter how advanced, will always have blind spots. The world offers plenty of voices, but none of them can see the whole picture. And so, without realizing it, we're like travelers walking through a dense forest with only a candle in hand. The glow might seem bright for a few steps, but beyond that small circle of light, we are surrounded by shadows we cannot see through. This is why we need more than just advice. We need a guide who knows every path, every obstacle, and every hidden danger. A guide who not only sees the way, but walks it with us. That guide is the Holy Spirit. He is not an abstract force, not just a feeling, and certainly not a passing inspiration. He is God Himself living within every believer, whispering truth into our hearts and leading us into the life God intended. When Jesus walked this earth, His disciples had the comfort of His voice, His touch, and His presence every day. But when the time came for Him to return to the Father, fear gripped them. They couldn't imagine life without Him. They didn't understand how they could go on. It was in that moment Jesus gave them a promise so powerful it would change the course of their lives forever. He said, "I will ask the Father, and He will give you another helper to be with you forever." John 14:16. That helper is the Holy Spirit. Notice that Jesus didn't say the Holy Spirit, but simply point us in the right direction like a map we carry in our pocket. He said the Spirit would be with us forever, walking beside us step by step, leading us through the fog of uncertainty, steadying us when the storms of life threaten to knock us down. And yet many people, leavened Christians, go through life without truly knowing this guide. They wander, searching for meaning. They try one path, then another, hoping that this next thing will bring fulfillment. But each time, they end up feeling the same, restless, unsure. It's like standing in a marketplace where dozens of merchants shout for your attention. Each one promises the secret to happiness, the shortcut to success. But deep down, something feels off. The promises sound good, but the results leave you hungrier than before. Only the Holy Spirit offers a voice that is both unshakable and gentle, a direction that leads not into confusion, but into peace. Imagine having a companion who knows every decision you will ever face, who understands every fear you try to hide, and who loves you enough to guide you away from disaster even when you think you know better. Imagine waking up each morning with the quiet assurance that you are not walking into the unknown alone. The Holy Spirit doesn't just speak truth, He is truth. He doesn't just point toward life, He is life. And when you surrender to His leading, you begin to experience something that the world can't give and the world can't take away. But here's the challenge. Following the Spirit requires trust. It requires letting go of the need to control every outcome. It means sometimes walking away from what looks good in order to embrace what is truly best. And it means silencing the noise of the world long enough to hear that still, small voice within. Think about it. How many regrets in your life came from ignoring that nudge in your heart? How many heartbreaks could have been avoided if you had? Listen when God said, "Not this way." And on the flip side, how many blessings have you experienced because you obeyed Him when it didn't make sense at the time? The Holy Spirit is not here to complicate your life. He's here to simplify. He's here to remove the guesswork, to shine a light on the right path, to walk with you until the day you stand face to face with Jesus. Friend, you were never meant to navigate life on your own. The choices you face today may be shaping your eternity. But the good news is, you don't have to guess which way to go. The guide has already been given. All you have to do is follow.